Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new series on Subnautica. So we're going to be starting a new game and we might do it on survival. I usually do freedom, but let's just do it on survival as the game was meant to be played. Alright, here we go.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
It's good to be back.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright guys, here we go. It's good to be back. One of my favourite games of all time. Such a beautiful looking game. Alright, let's get down to business.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Alright, so we have some little goodies here that we can take. We have a nutrient block. We're going to take that. We're going to take the water and the flares. We should take a first aid kit while we're here. So first things first, we need to make a flashlight real quick before it gets dark, because it's going to be dark pretty soon. So where is our flashlight? Okay, 1 battery and 1 glass. Pretty simple. So for the battery, we're going to need 2 mushrooms, acid mushrooms, and copper ore. And wow, we're actually in a good spot. We're right below the wreck, where I actually think the sea glide fragments is. Or are, I should say. Yep. There's one right there. And the other one will be around here somewhere. So this is a good spot. Okay, so let's grab the mushrooms. Let's just grab a couple. We're gonna also need to get some copper ore. So we should look on the sides. Oh shit, I keep forgetting we don't have the oxygen tank just yet. Maybe we should get that. So I think we just need titanium just for the regular oxygen tank. And that'll do us for a little bit. So there's some scrap there. Or salvage, I should say. Grab some salt. God, it's good to be back in this game. I missed it. I missed it. Alright, let's make our oxygen tank. So we'll break down the salvage. And then what we will do is we'll go to personal equipment. So we'll make the standard oxygen tank. I think that gives us about 40 seconds.
New blueprint acquired.
I should, yeah, automatically equips. 30 seconds, okay, so that's 30 seconds. Not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna grab him. Because we'll be needing to eat later.
New creature discovered.
Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's break this limestone.
Copper
There we go,
is
there's
an
copper
essential
ore.
component of all powered equipment. Your probability
Oh,
of
and we have a
survival has
sandstone
just
outcrop,
increased to
and we have
unlikely,
gold.
but plausible.
So now we can actually make the battery, and there's a mobile vehicle bay fragment right there. That's pretty good.
30 seconds.
So everything seems to be in this area at the moment, which is pretty good. This is a good starting area. I actually have never started in this area, and I've played this game quite a few times. So let's go back to the life pod. So let's make a battery. So 2 mushrooms and 1 copper ore makes a battery.
New blueprint
And
acquired.
okay, well we'll make the scanner while we can.
The
Now for the
scanner can be
flashlight,
used to
it's again 1
synthesize
battery
blueprints
and 1
from
glass.
salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
So I think for the glass we need quartz, and we need 2 quartz to make 1 glass. 1 glass, I should say. Now another thing I wanted to point out is that I'm considering doing a Cyclops base. So basically we just kind of live in the Cyclops, and we don't have a base. So our base is the Cyclops, if that makes sense. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think we should do. Should we build in the Cyclops and just live in the Cyclops, or should we build a base deep down? Deep down somewhere. Okay, so we've come across a sea glide fragment. We're going to scan that while we can. So we just need another one. Okay, we've found some quartz. Just need 1 more. There we go, right there. It's right above us. There's a couple more in here as well. We'll take it while we can. Okay, so that's the glass done. Now let's go back and we'll make the flashlight. Okay. Titanium. And since we are here, we're going to grab some of these because we're going to need these very soon. I think for lubricant and fiber mesh. Now this game really comes to life at night. All the colours just pop and it looks so nice. So we've accidentally pissed off one of the explodey fish. Or crash fish, I should say. So we're going to take his cave sulfur. And I don't know why, but I tried to throw a flare at him. Which was stupid. Because I don't really think he cares about the flare, to be honest. But since we don't have a flashlight, this will suffice for now. This is actually a good spot, especially to start with, I think. Everything we need is in this vicinity anyway. So we've already got 1 sea glide fragment, now we just need another one. But we're going to make a flashlight first, and then we'll go get the other fragment. So what is it? We need a battery. We need glass. So 2 quartz gives you 1 glass.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora.
We'll make some silicon rubber as well. And we'll make a battery. Now this should be the flashlight done. Yep, that's the flashlight. Let's make the repair tool as well. We'll make the survivor knife as well.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints.
So fins, we need 2 silicon rubber, so we need to get
the knife remains the only exception.
Oh, we actually got some here. Can we make it? Yes, we can.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment.
So let's cook some food because I keep forgetting that we're doing survival mode, so we need to worry about our hunger and our thirst. So let's cook the fish that we got earlier in the game. We'll eat him in a second.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, so let's make a waterproof locker just so we can store some extra stuff in, if need be. So we're actually going to put the locker inside a locker. And while we're here, we'll eat those nutrient blocks. Oh shit, no, we want to eat them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
First aid kit, and let's drink some water. Okay, so far looking good. So we're going to keep the fish and we'll keep the other nutrient block for later. We have to manage this. This is the hard thing. I've always played this game like 90% of the time on freedom, so now we have the flashlight. This is good. And we have the repair tool. So while we're here, we're going to repair our communications.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running
awesome.
Full environment diagnostic and outputting results.
And we're going to repair our radio, so we can receive messages from the other dickheads who got lost on this planet as well. Now, since we are right under where the Sea Glide fragment is, we're just going to go ahead and quickly grab that. And then that will be the second fragment, and that will be the blueprint done for the Sea Glide. So we'll scan that. Looking good, looking good.
New blueprint acquired.
He was pretty much dead anyway. He wasn't getting out of that. Swivel chair. Pretty much just scan what we can.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh, we have a beacon down here as well. Beacon fragment. Definitely scan that. They come in handy later. Those beacons do come in handy. I never used to use them, but they're actually a pretty good tool to navigate the map. Very handy. And I believe this is the mobile vehicle bay fragment. Yes, it is. So we're going to scan that as well. And we are going to rush to the surface because we're nearly dead. Oh my god, wow. We nearly just died. If we didn't have that fire extinguisher, we would have been dead.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yes, indeed, Alexa. Thank you.
30 seconds.
So we're going to cut the creep vine with the knife.
New blueprint acquired.
This fire extinguisher was just saved our lives. The most overlooked thing in the game just saved our life. Alright. So we have a message on the radio.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Alright, now for the Sea Glide, I know we are going to need a wiring kit. I'm almost certain we're going to need a wiring kit, and I believe that's silver ore. No, copper wire. So copper wire, lubricant, battery, and titanium. So what do we have? Oh, the creep vine samples we are going to put in here. because they take up a little bit of space. We're going to eat our little friend Peeper. We're going to call him, from now on they're going to be called Peter. Peter the Peeper. So we actually need some titanium. Where's that metal? There, right there. There's actually 2 here, and I think we can scan it as well. Okay, we've scanned it. And we'll just grab the other one. So that's the titanium. Now we need a copper ore. I think we need 2 to make copper wire. Oh, that looks like a friendly place. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Copper. Now we need 1 more. Okay, so far not off to a good start. We just died. So I have to manage the oxygen a little bit better. I'm so used to having the high capacity oxygen tank and not the standard one. So I think we got 2 copper ores now, so that's the wire done. And now the lubricant, I think we need... Okay, so we need some lubricant as well for the Sea Glide. So we're going to grab one of these. Actually, we'll grab 2. Is there anything in there? Nope, we already got that. Okay, let's scan the creep vine. Alright. So we're going to check our progress with the Sea Glide and see where we're at. I think we might have... the battery, okay. Well, while we're here, we're going to make the lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles.
Make the copper wire.
Power plants.
And we're also going to need the battery. So we need copper ore and 2 acid mushrooms. Bang bang. And the copper ore. Okay, so now we can make the battery. And now we can make the Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide.
Wonderful.
Increase your effective exploration
So far off to a
range.
good start.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay, so let's just store some things in here. The flares, the fire extinguisher, that's pretty much useless now. I think there's only 1% left in it. Yeah, 1%. So just leave that in there. So we have the flashlight, the scanner. So far off to a good start. I did die, but I edited that out. So, what are these things? Floaters. Let's scan them. There we go. Okay, so we have the Sea Glide now. This is going to be a big help. Now, while we do have it, we're going to gather some things. So get some copper ore. Because we're going to need to make some water soon.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component.
So I just got some silver ore. That's going to help us with the wiring kit later that we're going to need for the sea moth. Okay, got some metal salvage. Just want to look around for some... really need some copper. Would like to stock up on some copper. There's titanium. There's copper. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, hang on. Oh, well, this cave doesn't look very friendly.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component.
Oh, I knew it wasn't friendly. I knew it wasn't friendly. I'm sorry. Oh, that was so close. We nearly just got hit then. We nearly just got hit. So what we're going to do is actually... We're going to need to breathe first, so let's get some oxygen. Okay. Okay, so we found some more limestone outcrops. What the fuck was that? Ooh, what's this?
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, laser cutter.
Efficiency decreased.
Definitely going to take that while we can. Let's go back up for air. Alright, so we're just gathering some resources while we have the mobility with the Sea Glide. It is very helpful. Another thing with this game, I haven't played in a while, I want to know if they've fixed those issues with the map. Some parts of the map don't really load, so there'll be a hole in the map.
30 seconds.
And you can fall through, and sometimes you can get out and sometimes you can't, so that'll be interesting to see. I'm sure we'll experience some sort of shit along the way. Okay, what's this? Ah, the mobile vehicle bay fragment. Yes please. Let's scan that. I think we need 3 fragments for the mobile vehicle bay. Nothing down there.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Good job, Alexa. Now these are the fish, these bladder fish. These are the ones that give you the water.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Oxygen.
Man, we're really going to need to monitor our oxygen a little bit better. I keep forgetting about it. Okay, still looking for some resources. Haven't really I'd like to come across some sandstone outcrops if I can. Some gold and silver would be a big help. I used to know where most of the sandstone outcrop was, but I haven't played it in a while, so it won't take me long to remember where everything is again. But actually, we're actually full inventory on resources, so we're going to go back to our life pod. Okay, we have a new message on the radio. This is going to be good.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, they're definitely dead. So our inventory is actually full. Definitely full. So we'll break down that titanium. Make some glass. What else can we make? Ah, water. Yes, we're going to need some water. So we're going to cook Billy the bladderfish, so we can have some water to drink, so we don't dehydrate and die. So we might put the salt in the locker along with the lead, because I don't think we're going to need that just yet. Put the gold and silver in there. We're going to drink our water. We have a first aid kit on handy just in case we need it. Got plenty of titanium. We'll put a couple titanium in there just to free up some space. Retract the glass in there. So we're full. So we can take out our waterproof locker, and then actually we might set this up just outside the life pod. Just so we have some extra storing space. Or storage space. Storage space, I should say. Not much fucking storage space, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So I'm not sure whether I want to do a Cyclops base. So we just stay in the Cyclops, we live off the Cyclops, and, you know, we shit in the Cyclops, we sleep in the Cyclops. We'll figure it out as we go along. So what else can we make while we're here? It's the high capacity oxygen tank. So this is the one that I wanted to do. So we're going to need silver ore. Now I know we have silver ore because I just put it in the storage. There it is. And we need a standard oxygen tank. So we're just going to unequip the one we have already. And now we're going to make the high capacity oxygen tank. I think this is 60 seconds. I think it may be 60 seconds. Oh, it's 90 seconds. Oh shit, there you go. So that's, now we've got a lot of oxygen, so we can stay underneath for a while. So get some copper ore, get some titanium, get some quartz. So far off to a good start. I really do want to try and get those sea moth fragments. I think I know where they are. I think it's in the I call them the red plains, so I think, hang on, where are we? The Aurora, I think it's this way. So we're just going to check for some fragments for the sea moth. But for the sea moth, we're going to need the mobile vehicle bay. And hopefully we come across those fragments as well along the way. Okay, so I've reached the area where I think the sea moth fragments are.
Local scans show a nearby
There's one right there.
Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Yeah, I think we're going to need 3. Yes, 3 fragments. So we should find them all in this area. Sometimes you can get lucky and 2 fragments will be in the same spot.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Well, thank you for that information, Alexa. She's very helpful. We got some gold as well. Here we go. What's in here? Anything? Mobile vehicle bay? Nope. But a bioreactor fragment, we'll take that for sure. Probably going to need that later if we do a deep base. Alright, let's get back to the surface so we can breathe. And just in time, the sun's coming up, so we're going to be able to see a lot better now. So what else is down here? Sandstone outcrop, we'll take that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Creature egg. Alright, well, we'll take that. That's copper ore. Now I think there may be the laser cutter fragments in here as well. Around this area. Okay, we're coming up on another box. This looks like a laser cutter fragment. Definitely going to take that. Now I thought I'd just seen another fragment for something. Couldn't quite make out what it was, but it was somewhere here. It looked like it was maybe a bioreactor fragment. I'm not too sure. But we've come across another wreckage. I think this is a scanner room fragment, yeah. Now that scanner room is actually quite helpful.
Integrating new PDA data.
If you know how to use it properly, which I don't have a clue how to use it. But I have heard people say it is useful for sending out little cameras to places that you can't be, you know, bothered going, or maybe you just can't get to.
New blueprint.
But I think you have to upgrade it quite a bit to get it to, because there's like a distance thing. So if you send out the camera and it goes a certain distance, it drops out of the signal or something like that. There it is. There's another Seamoth fragment right there.
30 seconds.
Oh shit, man, we're going to be really pushing it for air. Go.
Oxygen.
Oh, just made it. I think there's about 4 seconds left. Okay, so now we're looking for the third fragment for the Seamoth. So if you guys are after the Seamoth, if you're playing this game and you are after the Seamoth, look in this area. Found another box. There's a laser cutter, so we're going to take that.
New blueprint acquired.
Now where's that third fragment? It's got to be here somewhere. Okay, we found the third fragment. So this is the Seamoth done. Now we just need to find the mobile vehicle bay fragments, and then we can start building the Seamoth.
New blueprint acquired.
So we found a bioreactor fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so I got to change the battery out of the Seamoth because it's nearly dead, so we'll just use the flashlight. Just for now. So now what we're looking for are the mobile vehicle bay fragments. I think we need 3. I think we have 2 already, but I think we need 3. Also guys, just wanted to point out, I know it's a bit early, I know we just started a new series, but I just wanted to let you know that after the Subnautica series finishes, we'll be doing a Dying Light series as well, and there will also be a commentary. I'm thinking about moving the channel to just commentary now. It's something I've been thinking about for a while now, but I'm going to need some feedback on whether the you guys actually prefer my commentary videos over my no commentary videos, because if you follow the channel for a while, you know I just mainly do commentary, no commentary videos. Couple commentary videos here and there, but mostly no commentary videos. And now we've actually found the last mobile vehicle bay fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay guys, we just got the last mobile vehicle bay fragment. Now let's go see what we need to make that. I think we need a couple of things to make the mobile vehicle bay fragment. So we're definitely going to make the Seamoth in this episode, and then after that we'll focus on getting the I think we might just do like a little base to start with, and then we'll go from there. So we've actually got another radio message.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call.
This is going to be good.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal
Okay.
location uploaded.
So they're definitely dead as well. Now for the mobile vehicle bay, what do we need? Power cell, lubricant, and titanium ingot. Okay. I will make the wiring kit while we can. Definitely going to need that. So the power cell is 2 batteries, and I think that you said 1 silicon rubber. So power cell, lubricant, and titanium ingot. Now I know for a fact we might have enough titanium to make the ingot. No, we don't. We need 1 more. So what we're just going to do is find metal salvage, and then we're going to break that down. Go get the
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay, so we're gonna need lubricant, a power cell, and a titanium ingot. 1 titanium ingot. So we're looking for some metal salvage at the moment. Okay, that's the metal salvage. So now we've got the titanium. Now we need the lubricant, so we need to go to the creep vines. So I think the creep vines, there's one here. So we're going to grab 2 of these. Oh shit, our inventory's full. Oh, we've already got a creep vine sample in here. So we'll take that. We're going to break down the titanium. We're going to make the lubricant.
Seek fluid intake.
And we're going to make the ingot at the same time. So now we can make the mobile vehicle bay. No, we can't. Okay, so actually we're going to need some water first. I keep forgetting about the hunger and thirst, even though it's right there on the screen. I'm so used to playing it on freedom. So there's a bladderfish right there. So that's what we need. We'll take one of him. We're going to take his brother Jerry. Thank you. And then we're going to make him into a water bottle. Don't ask me how that works, because I don't know. So let's make Jerry and his brother into a water bottle. Okay. So we're going to...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on our food and our water. Now we're just after a battery and silicon rubber so we can make a power cell. Oh shit. Sorry guys, and I'm always fucking up. Oh my god, again. How much space have we got? Okay, so we can take the quartz. We only really need 1 more copper ore, and then we need 2 mushrooms to make the battery. And then we also need a... Oh my god, again. This whole family's after me now. Please be copper ore.
New creature discovered.
Whole fish. Okay. Titanium. Alright, let's grab 2 mushrooms. Bang, bang. And now we need silicon rubber.
You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay, so we're actually just gonna put some stuff in our locker. So put all the quartz in here. Keep the copper ore on us. Put the lead in there. Put the whole fish in there. Put the wiring kit. And I think all we need is the silicon rubber now. And that's going to help us make the mobile vehicle bay. And then I think for the sea moth, I think it's a wiring kit that we need. We've already made that, so we're pretty good there. I think we're going to need some lead as well. And after we've made the wiring kit, we're going to end the episode. Okay, we're back in here. So we need to make silicon rubber. Now we can make the battery. And now we can make the power cell. Now I think that's the mobile vehicle bay done. Yes, mobile vehicle bay. Okay, so we're going to release the vehicle bay. We're going to hop up on it. So we need Seamoth. So 1 titanium ingot, 1 power cell, 2 glass, 1 lead, and 1 lubricant. So we're going to go after the titanium ingot first, the power cell, and then the glass. Okay, so let's make the power cell. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. Titanium ingot. Okay, so we already have the glass. I know we have a lead. We have 1 lead in the inventory somewhere. And we
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
oh shit.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Damn. And now we have the radiation suit as well. Alright, now we have everything that we need to make the Seamoth. I've waited to daytime to show you. So here we go.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Look at that. How cool is that? Let's give it a little test drive. Look at that.
Welcome aboard,
All right.
Captain.
I absolutely love the Seamoth. So cool. So we've pretty much done everything that we set out to do in this episode, guys. We've got the Sea Glide, we have the Seamoth, now we have the mobile vehicle bay. We've actually got a nice starting position with our life pod. So everything was pretty much right under us anyway. Well, close to us. We're close to the Aurora as well. And we also have a new radio message. So let's see who else has fucking died.
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, well, Mr. Captain Keen, he's definitely dead. Oh, we're gonna need a quick drink first.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright guys, well that does it for this episode. We've done a lot in this episode and we've got off to a good start. So we've managed to make the Sea Glide, the Seamoth and the mobile vehicle bay, as well as every other little thing that we're going to need to actually start building a base. Now I did have an idea for a Cyclops base. We might actually still do that, but I still do want to make a little base. So just something that we can live in and store most of our resources in, like with a couple lockers and stuff. But we'll just go with the flow. That's the ideas I've got in my head at the moment. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, as always, please like and subscribe to the channel. and I'll catch you in part 2, which will actually, part 2 will be coming in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. Alright, see you guys.